born of Indian diaspora, which are about 28 million people. This was the first convention. We, as I said, we traveled around, brought the people from all over the world. It was inaugurated in New York City at the famous Sheraton Center, 1 week of convention. We conveyed this to Government of India that we are doing this. Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi thought that's a great idea, because if something happens in Fiji, say obviously Government of India will support our people there. But when we said we do an activism campaign, they also found that that was good, because we as people in USA speaking as Americans, to see that they are doing something wrong, then you can campaign with the State Department, cut the aid of Fiji, or other places where Indians are discriminated or human rights violations are taking place. So they also gave full support. In fact, he sent, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi sent Madhav Rao Scindia to head the delegation, and it was the biggest delegation outside, other than the USA. India sent the biggest delegation. It was inaugurated by Dr. Karan Singh, who is sitting on the dais. It was a major program, 3,000 people attending the convention from a Sunday to Sunday. We looked at all aspects of our life outside India, including political issues outside the political mainstream, helping India, supporting in developmental activities, how best we can do, the cultural connection, the heritage, those kind of were the topics we discussed. This is, in this photo you can see two former Prime Minister and President. The person who is second in the left is a former Prime Minister of Trinidad, but he was out of office at that time. He was Foreign Minister, he was kicked out. But after our convention, we helped him to come back to power. In fact, we raised money also, though we don't say it publicly, until unless a person like Kothari don't write about it. So, yeah, but we raised, and same thing, the person from the second from left, Dr. Jagan, he also came as the President of Guyana. Again, Dr. Jagan and the convention inauguration. Dr. Jagan speaking at that time in the convention. After the convention, we passed so many, there were several resolutions which were related to people, to the United Nations, including human rights violation. At that time, that was the issue in Trinidad, Guyana, Fiji, South Africa. We were against apartheid in South Africa. So after the end of the convention, we all went to the United Nations, presented our resolution, and then we had a peace march from UN to the Gandhi statue. We have a Gandhi statue in Manhattan. And by the way, when we had resolution, many of the changes, decision taken by Government of India is all because of our initiative and involvement, including dual citizenship, dual nationality, which Government of India has given, voting rights for people who are Indian citizens. I just want to tell you about my case. Even though I'm there in 38 years, I have not taken American citizenship. But I pointed out that it's my civil rights violation. I pay tax in India, but I don't have the voting right. I mean, I've never voted in my life. So I said, before I die, I have to vote someday. But so we convinced Government of India that you have to, every other countries give voting rights to their citizens. I'm talking people who have Indian passports. I maintain my